Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. This, the epicenter of everything positive in the animal community in and around Charlottesville, Virginia. It's presented by Animal Connection, the go-to source for anything animal-related in our community. Judah Wickhauer is our director. Let's go to the studio camera and let's welcome the dashing, the beautiful, the poignant, the perspective-ridden, the visionary, the woman who challenges herself every day.
Lord help.
Pattie Zeller, que pasa?
How are you? Happy birthday.
Thank you. I can follow you around and do intros like that if you want me to.
Go for it. That's great. No tips required.
Happy Wednesday, my friend.
Happy Wednesday. It's a beautiful day out. It's really nice.
So, were you today at Animal Connection 1.0 in the McIntyre Plaza or 2.0 at Ix Park or both?
Both.
Okay.
I have been going back and forth between both for the last 2 weeks. You know, taking little loads here and there, doing a little build out here and there, and just getting things organized. So a little bit of both as needed.
I love it. I love it. So today, a lot of dates we got to get out there.
Oh, yeah.
Some news on Dog Fest.
That's right.
We got to get out there.
We have got a lot to go over today. So the first thing we want to let people know is, we're wrapping up things at the Animal Connection 1.0. And we have a big sale going on, so we don't have to move so many things. And you'll get some great discounts of anywhere between 30 to 50% off even things like premium dog food, gifts, collars, leashes, dog coats. I mean, awesome. So many things are on sale. So this is a great time for you to get what you need, stock up for things you might need in the fall, or even this winter at a superior discount. And it'll also help us out with the move. So that's happening. That will end on Tuesday the 25th.
Okay. We
are closing our store on Friday the 28th to move things with the big trucks and get everything over to Ix. We will be closed that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to take off Monday for a rest because I think we're going to be pretty well shredded. And then soft opening is going to be Tuesday, September the 1st, and we are off to the races.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So she's moving to Ix Park, Animal Connection. Just a fabulous business that's expanding in a COVID landscape, a testament to her. VIP announcements coming up, Dog Fest announcements coming up.
Yeah, I just want to mention one thing about the moving. I don't know if Judah has the pictures.
He does.
But we found some just wonderful things. I mean, when you're moving from a store that you've had since 2003, it's a little emotional. We've got a lot of history here. And we did uncover this wonderful box of photos of my old Chesapeake Ernie from back in the day. And man, it was really cool to just look at those pictures and remember him. And he ran the store for 10 years, which is, pretty neat. We still have people come at Christmas that remember him and, just wish we had a big brown dog like that again. And who knows, maybe we will. Yep, there he is in all his glory. I mean, he's just the sweetest guy ever. And, we like to think that you can feel that welcoming presence when you come in our store. So
best dog you ever had?
Absolutely. By far the best dog we ever had. Absolutely.
I've had 3 dogs, and one of them, I hate to say this, is my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, you do. Look at that face. How could
Ernie
you
is
not
adorable.
like this face,
Do you feel guilty ever having favorites or no?
No, not at all.
With dogs, it doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter. I mean, but... dogs always think you're their favorite.
Of course.
But
the unconditional love is what we love about them.
Exactly.
Regardless of your day, they're still there happy to greet you.
Right, exactly.
So you got this photo?
I got about 30 of them. And some of them we just discovered, and I like them so much we're going to enlarge them and have them in the store. There's going to be a lot of visual in the store, lots of big graphics, photos on the TV screen and videos that we have, but also big graphics all over the store. And, so you'll see some of those things there. But I have one I especially like of doing what Chesapeakes do best.
Which is what, swimming?
Leaping into the water in the middle of winter in the ice because, they're Chesapeakes. They're fearless. They're a little bit crazy, but they're fearless.
How'd you get Ernie?
Wow. I've had several Chesapeakes before. And
how many have you had?
This is my second.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was my second. The first one I had in Indiana, and he actually died guarding the house. Someone was robbing the house, and ran over him in our driveway, and he kept on going for about a half a mile to try to chase his car down, and which is really traumatic. And then about 3 months later, I was really annoyed at my other half at that time for being so late on Thanksgiving. What I didn't know is he'd driven an hour to an airport to pick up a puppy that flew in from New Jersey for me, and it was Ernie, and he looked like a little baked potato. So that was it. That was the start of it.
Love at first sight.
Oh, come on. I mean, they were like that big. So
yeah,
cute.
9 weeks.
9 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right at the beginning of
Yeah.
when you can get. So Ernie, guys, for those that watch this show religiously, is her inspiration for Animal Connection.
Right. He ran the store for 10 years. During those years, he had been diagnosed with cancer. We did some things holistically that really extended his life and had to, it pretty much eliminated even the idea of chemo, which was pretty outstanding. It was pretty outrageous, actually, but he lived for 8.5 more years than the vets thought he would.
That's amazing.
So,
a true success story with Animal Connection.
Exactly.
So one of the things I'm super excited about, and today as we get closer to the opening, we have a lot of like benchmark dates that are on the horizon.
We do.
That we can work toward.
We do. Judah has pictures of and these pictures can run while we're talking
Sure.
too, but we have some updated pictures of the new padded flooring for the dog training area and just some things that we're doing. I mean, I feel like I am Susie Power Tools. I mean, Conrad has taught me how to use power drills and
Conrad's her
electrical
husband.
Everything, right? And just doing a lot of install that I normally would not have been able to do myself. You know, I've learned a lot about construction, about negotiation, about leases and build outs and all this kind of thing. I have learned a heck of a lot in the last 6 months. So, you know, all that's going to make what we know at Animal Connection better. You know, bigger skill set.
And you're rotating, Judah, the photos through. The photos are on screen for those watching on Facebook. If you're watching on Instagram, if you hop over to our Facebook pages, you'll be able to see these on stream. Of course, we will archive the story on ilovecville.com and on animalconnectionva.com.
You know, these are guys just laying flooring. I mean, there's nothing fancy about this except for, boy, you're really going to like, your dogs are really going to like.
Yikes. I like that mask.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of feeling that
Mark
yesterday.
Have on his mask?
Arrgh.
Oh, that's right.
We were just kind of feeling a little bit of the stress yesterday. So, yep, me, Susie Power Tools.
Look at you. And you can use them all?
With help.
With help.
With help.
Okay.
So, Conrad has got the patience of Job.
Does he?
Yeah. I mean, this is what we were building this weekend. You know, you've got ugly columns. Well, wrap them in beadboard. You know, now it's all having leashes and collars and things on it. So we've done some pretty creative little things,
Keep
little
giving
touches.
us the play-by-play. Give us the Pete Carroll. You're the football analyst.
Oh my God, I'm not to that level. This is just showing the flooring and the guys spreading it out, and you know we'll have to pull it out and squeegee it out. But this is where training is going to happen. It's pretty nice, big and open and spacious and. Nice views. This is looking out toward from the inside of the store.
It shows the depth of the store.
Oh, so, this is only halfway of it.
Right.
So, I mean, this space is huge.
It is humongous.
I mean, this is looking from the window, so you really can see how big it is. And just imagine it with 10 freezers and racks of food. And this is our outdoor social area, which belongs to Animal Connection. And, you know, we're going to be, we'll talk about this in a few minutes, we're going to be using this quite extensively this fall for yappy hours and to sort of carry on Dog Fest.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, guys, you see what she's building here. It's just this fabulous, expanded and improved upon version of her current store. She's got a business association with Lead the Way Canine Training.
Exactly.
And Heather Travis. And that association is so beautifully complimentary.
It's really nice. I mean, we've been friends with Heather for a while. She's an excellent trainer. She knows what she's doing. She knows the nutrition side that jives with what we do. And, you know, she's very good at what she does, and her team is just great. And so what you can expect is sort of like a day camp for dogs, a training day. And so the dogs will come in the morning. They will have interval training all day long, a lunch break, a walk. And then they'll have other opportunities like group classes, private classes, even things that we came up with, like, you want to take your dog to the wineries or the breweries. Well, we've got a class coming up called Brew Dogs, where you'll learn how to socialize your dog in a setting like this and teach them what they need to know, so they'll be allowed to come back. So, just a lot of things like that are coming up. We just can't wait.
I absolutely love it.
Right.
Mary Reiber's watching the broadcast. She can't wait for you to open.
Nice.
Hello, Laura watching on Instagram now. Welcome to the broadcast. Zimmerman Builders
Yay.
and Front Runner Signs.
Exactly.
Why don't we give them some love?
Absolutely. Chris Zimmerman has just been such a big part of what we're doing. I mean, gosh, he made build out that we thought was going to take 4 weeks happen in 2 weeks, and it's done right. That's just fantastic. Front Runner's going to be hanging our signage this week. Most of it. We're still waiting on a permit for the big one, the big reveal sign, which is going to be super, super cool. I don't even want to talk about it because it's just cool, and we just want to show it when it happens. But, some things are happening on with Front Runner, and they're being very generous about helping us out and, becoming sponsors of the show.
Wow, you got some good comments coming in. So Gail Dietergene,
Yeah.
she says, you look absolutely radiant right now, Patty.
Ooh, la la.
The yellow is very complimentary. Yellow and blue, she wears extremely well.
It was raining this morning. I thought we need a little bit of brightness.
I do
right?
like the sunshine. She walks in and she has an energy about her. You're actually getting that from a second person as well, saying you look absolutely beautiful, and that's from Chris, who watches in Crozet. So two.
Wow.
Patty.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So this comment coming in. How about a Dog Fest update?
Well, let's talk about Dog Fest.
Please.
So what we just let's put it this way. What we went with for the last 3 or 4 weeks was Dog Fest done differently. And we were going to try to spread it out over 3 or 4 days, the way and invite the people that would have exhibited Dog Fest to be a part of this on different nights. Well, people are still a little bit wary of being in that environment.
COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
Even with a group of 50 or less, they're a little bit wary. So we're going to go to Plan B, which is still an amazing Plan B. We are just going to make it part of our grand opening celebration. Our store's anniversary is all going to be in the same week. So what we're going to do is we're going to have basically mini open houses. We're going to have several evenings during the week of September 23rd through 27th, where one night it'll be a training focus. One night we're going to launch our new membership boxes and our membership clubs, and you can be a part of that. We will have things going on all weekend that you can be a part of, just within the store. We have brand new shopping bags. So during that entire week, whatever you can stuff in those shopping bags is going to be 20% off.
Get out.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
It is a deal. We're going to have goodie bags. We're going to have lots of coupons from our suppliers and also from some of the people at Ix. They want to participate, and those things will be in the goodie bags. And we're going to have a $500 drawing. If you're buying things at Animal Connection, you're going to be entered.
Baller.
Right. You're going to be entered in this drawing, and you're going to get a bounce back coupon to use during the holidays. You're going to get a lot of gift back for coming to our grand opening celebration.
So it's like a grand opening customer appreciation.
It is. I mean, it's grand opening. It's our store's anniversary. It's what you would have enjoyed at Dog Fest done differently. And we're just going to put it all together and just make it a huge celebration of the dog and cat at Ix.
That's awesome.
We are even going to have the costume contest. So you don't have to come all at one time, like we did at Dog Fest, where there were over 100 people in the contest. We will have an area set up. You'll come in your costume. We'll take your picture. We're going to put them online. And then we will have celebrity judges choose the winners. And that will also have a total of $500 in prizes.
Get out.
Yeah, it's going to be a big, big week.
I mean, this is even more prize offerings than ever before, right?
It is. It really is. Well, people need something to get excited about, right? So let's get them super excited about this new location and things that are going on. And we have another special something. we're going to have our big Dawg Blonde Ale that
You
week.
came organized
I
and
know.
prepared
I'm
today.
ready. I am loaded
I
for bear.
love it.
But we're going to have the big dog. And it's not going to be in kegs. It's going to be in cans.
That is amazing.
I know. So you're going to be able to sample it. You know, give you a can or two to take home. You know, we're not going to sell it. You know, we're not allowed to do that kind of thing. But, you know, we are going to have it available for you to enjoy on site. And I'm so excited. I mean, what other pet store has got
None.
their owner's picture on
Zero.
a beer can?
None.
You know, I thought it was going to be good just having a bar.
I can't think of many
This is like the
breweries
bee's
that have
knees.
the owners of the brewery's picture on a beer can.
Well, Three Notch Brewery,
Yeah.
Dave Warwick, Patrick, Scott Roth, all of these guys are making it happen. And it's just, this is the only time I'm going to use the word phenomenal because it is.
You don't like phenomenal?
No, I think it's overused.
You think-
But this is phenomenal.
You know what's also overused is tremendous.
Yeah, it is.
Tremendous
A little bit.
overused. Yeah, Judah, tremendous
a little bit.
overused? Phenomenal? Depends on the person. So
Yeah.
Lauren is giving you also props on your cover of your phone.
Ooh.
Matching your outfit and being
Oh
yellow
my gosh.
and
I have
bright.
to have the yellow OtterBox because I can't find it in my purse otherwise.
Right, and I have the OtterBox too.
Yeah.
It makes a good
but
cover.
yours is black.
Mine's black.
See,
Yeah.
I would lose it if it was black.
My
You
hands
can't see
get
it.
so dirty. Your hands are clean. Stains show up. So
if I don't have it red or black, I can't find it.
you are doing a grand opening for a store
Right.
where you're moving across town.
Yeah.
And expanding by 1,000 square feet.
Just about.
About 1,000 square
Yeah.
feet. You have a new in-house business association with Lead the Way Canine Training.
That's right.
Your new business has an outdoor bar. Let's cut to the chase. Both Patty and I like to wet the whistle from time to time. So having
little
an
bit.
outdoor bar is a good idea.
Yeah.
And you're still doing your beer.
Yeah. I mean, we're just, you know, I guess the buzzword is pivot, you know. Okay, I'm sorry that people don't want to get together for a big event, but, you know, we're going to make it. We forgot to turn that part off.
What was
You
that
almost
part?
got to hear my ringtone, which
Is
is,
that what
I've
that
got
was?
spurs, a jingle, jangle, jingle.
The one thing I didn't do and you didn't do on
That's
our
right.
Instagram Live is we didn't put it on airplane mode.
We're learning this technology
we didn't.
stuff.
Next time we'll put it on airplane mode.
So anyway, yeah. So you know, there's a lot of new things that are happening, and different
I'm so
brands.
proud of you.
Thank you. We've worked hard.
You've worked
and
extremely
everybody
hard.
at Animal Connection has worked hard, and Conrad's worked hard putting up with me through all this. So he gets big props too.
How
you know?
about some insight into the VIP club? That is
Wow.
so exciting.
This is going to be super, super cool. So we have several phases of this, and I will show next week, I will bring you one of our membership boxes, which you will get, when you sign up, you will get a box every month. It's got premium treats, a toy, bakery treats, a chew of the month. You will get a coupon for either a self-serve dog wash or a nail trim. So this is basically almost a $75 value that you're going to get for $29.99, and you know, every month. So, and you're not going to know what's in it. We will be able to pick some things, whether you have a big dog or a little dog, or whatever. I know
you can tailor it a little bit.
right. You
Okay.
know, if your dog has an allergy or just really doesn't like peanut butter, whatever it is, you know, we are going to be able to tailor it slightly. But that's the kind of things that you're going to be able to sign up and get. And then these clubs are super awesome. And there's one that has a training focus where I'm going to read my list, where you'll get discounts on your training treats. You will get a discount on your food and nutrition program with us. You'll get a free nail trim because, you know, your dog's got to have your feet in the right position for you to be effective with your training. We will have something like where Heather will be online for a certain amount of time on Facebook Live, where you can get, if you're a
As
member,
part of the VIP
right?
club?
Yes,
That's brilliant.
you can ask questions, and
A
then
Q&A
socials,
town hall.
right? And then
brilliant.
things that are training focused socials, where maybe we'll go on a group walk and go have brunch, maybe at Brazos or Three Notch stores or wherever we are at X, or get coffee and go on for a walk and things like that. But this is all going to be part of that package. And then there's one just for the store, which is this box that I'm talking about, where
So this is like
Yeah.
a better version almost of like Birchbox or Blue Apron.
because it's not just product focus, it's products, it's events, it's social.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely
It's not just like
Right.
lipsticks and mascaras. It's experiences.
No, exactly. It's experiential boxes, right?
Yeah.
So the store one's going to have chews, biscuits.
This idea is going to crush it.
You'll be a toy tester. You can test the toys before we have them for sale. So you're going to be in on all the new things. And boy, have I got some great stuff already ordered.
There's a lesson here for everybody that's watching. Can we figure out or discuss how you come up with these concepts that literally are win-win? Because the consumer, the customer, is getting $75 of value every month for less than $30.
Right.
Okay, so the consumer is getting out big time here. The consumer is winning more
They
than
are.
anybody by far. The customer.
It's a great value.
It's a great value. You also win though because you're building this community and this family
right.
through this monthly relationship.
Well, that's what Animal Connection is all about, is the pet community. And, we brand ourselves as pet lifestyle professionals. We want to be involved in your pets, in your training and its upbringing and its food and nutrition program and its emotional balance and
this
support.
is almost like a new business.
It is.
Under like the Animal Connection umbrella.
We've always done sections of it, but this now kind of brings it all together.
Right.
So this is just
It
a
ties
new
a
way
bow
of
on it.
presenting it. It does. You're exactly right.
I think, but Patty, that is going to gangbusters.
I think it's already getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
And we know it works. I mean, I will say that I've been taking a lot of classes this year as far as, like retail strategizing and ideas and management and things like that. And I am really, even things like membership box classes, how to do things differently. I have been really putting myself out there and learning a lot of new tricks. You can teach an old dog new tricks.
All right, how about the POS
Right.
system?
POS system is going to be up and running.
Okay.
It's ready.
It's
ready.
It's ready?
It's ready.
This lady has done so much stuff. She's improved everything of her store. Her POS system is it the least favorite aspect of the
Oh
business?
my God.
Is that safe to say?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's ready for us to launch. We were probably going to launch it the last week in September.
That's awesome. I'm
So-
so excited. You got all your ducks in a row.
Well, we're trying. The biggest hurdle for me was, other than the moving and other than picking new brands for the store, we found this app called Nextdoor. And I'm a big fan of it.
I love Nextdoor.
And we've been asking all the neighborhoods that are near the new Dog Fest, hey, what do you guys want? Tell us what you want, because we're going to deliver it free same day if you want it done that way, or you can come to our store. So, we're asking people, we're going to tailor
What are
our
the
brands. Belmont, Willow Mills.
Okay.
We're going to reach over to Fry Springs, Avon Street, 5th Street, downtown, all the way to
Those
UVA.
are some heavy hitter neighborhoods.
They are. But this is our radius now. Even as far as Pantops. So, we're asking our customers, what do you want?
She is beating Amazon and Chewy to the
Yeah.
punch
We
with
don't
their
like
own
Chewy.
business. She is doing their business better than they are.
I may not be able to ever beat them on price. I will say that 100% truthfully.
Of course.
But I am always going to beat them on customer service.
And delivery.
And
You're
delivery.
saying delivery is customer service.
Free same day delivery.
That's a real deal, Patty.
It is. We're going to put it out there. So I would say that's the biggest challenge, figuring out how we're going to do the grand opening, figure out how we're going to do the Dog Fest. And, if what we decided is, there are a lot of Sundays between now and Christmas. Why don't, we've got this wonderful bar and grill and social area set up in front of the store.
In the huge parking lot.
Right. So the people that would have come to...
That are willing to do it.
the people that would have come to Dog Fest, or maybe might have considered even coming if we had booths and tables during our grand opening, and don't feel comfortable doing this. So we're going to let them come on Sunday afternoons. We'll have food out there. They can, like Caring for Creatures has already said, yes, we want to come. They'll come on a Sunday. We'll grill some hot dogs. You can learn about rescue pets. But this is the kind of things we're going to be doing for socially, and involve people like, the pet sitters, the dog walkers, people like that would have participated in Dog Fest. We're going to give them a chance to tell about what they do. And, and we'll get them on What's Barking Local. We'll let them talk about what they do.
And the beautiful thing about it is these are things that otherwise could not have been done at 1.0 in McIntyre.
That's true. I mean, there just wasn't enough
There was
space.
not enough space.
There's not enough space.
Yeah.
There's probably not enough parking.
You couldn't have posted
Right.
up outside in front of the store in McIntyre.
No, I mean, we even had trouble when we wanted to do Christmas pictures with a tent, so it just wasn't the best setup. Now we have got an amazing setup to do pretty much anything we want, and the support of the great people at X. I mean, Aaron, Ludwig, Susan, they just can't do enough for you.
How about an Ix update?
Ix, man, they've got some
kinda
great
turned
events.
Into Susan and Ludwig and Ix. You got a phenomenal tenant
Aaron.
here,
Don't
and
forget
Aaron,
Aaron.
and
That's
Aaron. You got a phenomenal tenant here in Pattie Z. Because what Pattie Z's been doing since she signed on the dotted line is doing nothing but singing the praises of Ix Park and the Art Park.
Well, that's nothing new. I've always
done it.
I've always loved what's going on.
You've
at X.
amplified it though.
But right, it's there's just so much going on, and they are trying their hardest to come up with things for everybody that will, for anybody that will enjoy.
It is the
and
area,
do it responsibly.
It is the shopping corridor or the entertainment area or the art district area in the area.
I would say
that has done the most to adapt to COVID.
I would agree with that 1,000%. I mean, even things like tomorrow there's salsa dancing.
Right.
Yay!
The circles for the
there's
concerts.
Lessons, right? And the circles for the concerts
Yeah.
and farmers market.
Right.
Man, the farmers market is really growing. If you haven't been, you should. It's
Yeah.
really good.
So you got a good family. It's local. It's eclectic. It's people that are passionate about their craft.
Yeah.
The future is very bright for her. Laura Smith says, but Jerry, please pass this along to Patty. We will be there for her grand opening
Yay.
with our golden retriever, Frank, and our 2 kids.
All right.
Our kids welcomed in the store, Patty.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can't allow them in the self-serve area or the grooming area if they are under 12, but yes, they can come to the store.
Wear a mask.
Yep.
Come in the store.
Wear a mask.
Come in the store.
Absolutely.
Outside, walking around grounds.
I don't think you have to
Not
around the
outside.
grounds. No.
Yeah.
You do if you're going to the farmer's market. They do request it.
Can someone go to Animal Connection, enjoy Animal Connection, buy some food, put them in the car, and then take their dog and walk around Ix?
Oh, yeah. You can go all over. I mean, you can sit on the patios at Three Knots or Brazos, Sake, Jaybird Coffee. I mean,
Have you had the coffee yet?
What?
Have you had Jaybird yet?
Oh, yeah. It's great.
legit?
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and soon Lampo. I mean,
Yeah.
so you've got lots of food choices there.
And that's a straight up takeout, right?
And there's picnic tables all over the park. So you can get your food, sit outdoors, enjoy your dog.
Are you feeling relieved?
Yeah.
Are you feeling nervous?
I'm not nervous at all. We've had such great support. I mean, the only thing I wake up at night thinking of is making sure my furniture is going to fit. and just trying to figure out how I'm going to condense things and present things, and I wake up at 3 a.m. going, oh my God, did I make a sign for so-and-so, but other than that, it's fine.
How many signs do you have in the new place?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, right now there's just the coming soon sign.
Okay.
But, as far as, did we do signs like to direct people there, and the now open sign and, the front window signs, and then signage should direct people to where their brands are in the store and what's got grain and what doesn't have grain, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's really like starting from the beginning again. So
That's why you're so excited.
I like
You
it.
like the
It's
process.
a challenge. It's
Yeah.
fun.
The process is fun.
Yeah.
Well, this, you brought the ammunition today.
Thank you. You know what? For someone that thought of what she was going to say about
And in 15 minutes.
about 45 minutes before I sent the pictures over to Dear Judah.
Yeah. Well, you got an A on the test.
I got a what?
You got an A on the test.
Oh, yay.
You got an A. What are we missing? Anything we missing?
Gosh, could there be anything
I don't
more?
think so. I don't think so.
No.
We're gonna do the beer making with Dave soon.
We are. Well, I'm going to go. We're not going to video it this time.
Oh, we're not?
Because
Oh,
it's going to be at 8 a.m. and you won't be awake by then.
Depends if my kid's sleeping. You might be right.
But yeah, so we're going to do that. I may have the design for the Candace show next week. That would be nice.
Ooh.
I know Patrick's working on it. And I don't know. We'll see. It may be a very rush show next week because, Thursday we start moving food from one location to the other.
I'm so
it's like,
excited. She said eek.
So, big eek. I might say other things other than eek, but it's going to happen.
Animal Connection Boys and Girls is moving from McIntyre Plaza behind CVille Coffee
Yeah.
to Ix Park. They're going to be right next to Brazos Tacos. It's just a fabulous new facility for a business that's proudly served the area that's now expanding in COVID. I mean, how awesome is that for Patty? I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is going to be wonderful.
You guys are a big part of it, Jerry.
Well, that's kind of you to say, but you are a true visionary, and you have chutzpah and hustle, and I know you're going to be successful.
Oh, pshaw.
I cannot wait to see how we embrace Dog Fest done differently.
Yeah,
I think
it's
everyone's going to
different.
love it.
I mean, and like I said, it's still evolving. I mean,
It could change next week.
It could change next week. I mean, the situation changes next
Everything
week.
does.
But what we do know is there will be a celebration of our anniversary and opening the new store. There will be elements of Dog Fest involved that may last through the end of the year. We're just going to spread things out and just, by God, we're just going to celebrate the pet community. That's what we're going to do.
I love it. So when you move in, will you be at the 18-year marker for your business?
It will.
Is it 18?
Yeah.
Because it was 02?
Yep.
So 18 and change, right?
18, a little change.
So
Yep.
you'll have 20 at the new spot.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
How about it?
20 years for this lady.
I know. Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it's scary. This show we're going to archive on animalconnectionva.com. She does it every Wednesday on the I Love CVille Network. It's What's Barking Local, presented by Animal Connection. We're going to do a video snapshot of her new store in September.
With bloopers.
With bloopers.
Gotta
I
have
love her
bloopers.
You may hear a 4-letter word or two from Pattie Z and the blooper reel. Maybe.
There may be alcohol involved.
There's a direct mail campaign coming, right?
That's
to be on
right.
the lookout for.
Yeah, there's going to be like an invitation to the store that's going out to our immediate neighborhoods.
I love it.
With some
I love it.
big benefits, so don't throw that thing away.
I love it. And guys, just wait for the afternoon in the fall where you can bring your dog over, pick up some dog food, and then have a cold beer with Pattie.
It's going to be so nice. I mean, we've got yogurt and gelato for dogs. I mean, for them to enjoy outside.
So
and,
you'll have TVs in there?
What's that?
You'll have TVs in there?
We've got TVs, and you can come watch.
Okay.
If college is playing,
I was gonna ask you.
If college is playing, we're going to have college playing. If the Seahawks are playing on Sunday, oh yeah.
So if you're there on a Sunday, you'll have the Seahawks on TV.
Absolutely.
The Seahawks will be on TV.
Absolutely.
If Mark is there on Sunday, who's Mark going to have on TV?
I don't know.
Who's Mark's football team?
It better be the Seahawks.
It better be the Seahawks. Mark is her store manager. He's a wonderful dude. It better be the
And you're going to see some new faces. We have a few new part-timers starting.
So we can go there with our dog, get some food, get some product, get some treats and toys.
Come
and
say
then
hi.
Have a beer and chill with you.
You can. How about it?
This is so awesome.
Life is
Got
good.
an epic bar in your place. It's so awesome. I'm so jealous.
And it's not a pay for a bar. We
I know.
We have to be very clear about that. ABCs wouldn't like that.
You're giving it to them.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a perk.
Yeah. You're just saying thank you for shopping.
Exactly.
It's a no-brainer.
That's right.
You're amazing. What's Barking Local Wednesdays at 3 on the I Love CVille Network. We'll spotlight her journey as she expands her business to Ix Park. I like being around this lady. She's
oh my goodness.
She's high energy. She's high energy and always doing something. I find her inspiring.
I crash well. I sleep well.
I'm sure you do. You better sleep.
I like a little kid.
Sure.
You're full on, and then all of a sudden,
yeah, it's
boom.
like the kid in the back seat.
That's right.
Where
Boom.
like the kid
You're
is
out.
going to hardcore 1,000 miles an hour.
Yep.
And then as soon as like the kid gets in bed.
I even fell asleep watching Holy Moly this week, and that's my favorite show.
What time is Holy Moly?
It's on Monday nights.
At what time?
I think it's at 8. Yeah, it's at 8. Immediately followed by Cannonball.
Yeah, I like Cannonball.
Yeah, I want to be on Holy Moly so bad.
She wants to be on Holy Moly. Someone make that happen for Patty. Judah likes Holy Moly.
I like playing putt-putt.
This is, it's a good show.
It's great.
That's Steph Curry's show, right? I'm pretty sure Steph Curry was
I don't know those. Oh, the two guys that are announcing?
He was one of the producers, I think.
Oh, I don't know, but I love it.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
Yeah.
Guys, What's Barking Local Wednesdays powered by Animal Connection. We will see you next Wednesday
Yes.
at 3 o'clock with more news on her expansion.
Yes.
You guys take care.
All right.
Nicely done.
Cheers.
Cheers. And now you got to hit end over here. I'm going to end too.
Where's end?
Actually, I might have ended it there for you.
Oh, you did. Where was it?
Patty,
That was fun.
Right? You just had another share.
I like that.
You too?
Where was end? I didn't.